Hello everyone, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Today we're doing something slightly different, and that is Arena. This is the first takeover I'm doing for Arena, and I honestly don't know. Wait, this is okay. Let me just do this. I honestly have no experience with doing takeovers on Arena because this is not something that you would get requests for. But we shall see how that turns out. Hopefully it turns out good. I know we shall see. Yeah. The game is being cooperative as always. But yeah, hope you're having a good day. Hope everything's alright. He changed his profile picture from that dude to this thing now. So we're over Nix's account. He changed the profile from what was the other one? Yo, hey man, how you doing? You changed it from here, this to this. I also changed the border from this to the new vibrant shit. Very cool. So let's get to arena. They have single target. You're an overlord, honestly. Very cool. Valdron A3 team better or Ingrid A3 team better? If you have A3 of both, run a low BP Valorant team with Sun Wukong or Sithra. That works better. But if you have A5s, I believe that Skigiri would be much better. Anti-air and AoE focus. Yeah. You're doing pretty good. I mean, in Overlord, that's pretty good. Also top 3000. Very, very good. So, single target, you actually got airless. I'm kind of jealous. We don't have Ingrid. So, that's kind of sad. I have A5 Wukong and A5 Kigiri. Then run, if you have Ingrid, run an Ingrid comp. If you don't but have good chaotic teams, run a chaotic team. But if you have Laya, yeah, just run a chaotic team. So we don't have Ingrid, I believe. No, we don't. So this is going to be what we're working with today. Let's see about the gear. It is Cataclysm and looks pretty good. This is 30k? Is this 30k similar to me? It is so close. I think. Okay, yeah. If you had the attack bonus on your artifact, you would have gotten to me. And also, the stats themselves are not that high. Anti-air actually very good, but need tuning. We need tuning. Okay, I'll also work on that probably, if we have time. 250 attack speed is super low, and because we don't have Ragegen, that's also going to hurt a lot. So we'll probably we have, like, what I'm thinking is a lot of flat attacks, right? Yeah, there's a flat attack there. There's no flat attack here. That's just going to be the main. There's also a flat attack here, right? There's a build for him. Cataclysm. Okay, if you have a proper build for him in Cataclysm, then we shall indulge. So it BP Kigiri Cataclysm. Yep. Just less attack but more attack speed, which is good. Guaranteed crit, 350 crit damage, and also a little bit of radiation. The HP will be reduced, which is not what we want. So we need to actually bring this up a bit. No. That one. Wait. You have two? Wukong Arena. Not that one I made. It's alright, I get it. This one. Okay, yeah. It has more attack, less attack speed. This is the previous one. This is literally the previous one. This is the one that we just had. We're looking at 50k. Not bad, but not too great either. He's A3. It's in a group. Dude, you make it so confusing. What the hell? What's the group called? Is it like a Cataclysm? Wait a sec. Oraka, Sun Wukong, Kigiri. It's either this or this. There's Hatsut, Helga, and Oraka too. Which one is it supposed to be? Confusing me, man. Uh, the one with RR. That one. Okay. So this is the one that we just had equipped, man. This is the one that we just had equipped. Uh, but we do need to change some of the gear because this rage. Okay, it doesn't matter about the rage. We have to change this for HP. So attack, crit rate, crit damage, and HP. We have one that's this. We can probably hammer this. The crit rate doesn't matter. Crit damage is going to suffer. Attack not too much, and we don't care about that. So higher BP. Yeah, it's a higher BP one. It's a higher BP one. We can also hammer that. Let's just go with this, and we just hammer this. Oh, it's no longer in the foundry. God damn it. This gem enhancement bullshit is really annoying. Oh, we don't have any hammers. Okay. This is gonna make things fun. Hammer. Yeah, no hammer. We don't have any hammers. We have to look at like 45. Okay, yeah, we're over it. We're good. Sacrifice a bunch of stats, but I think we should be fine. That's him done. Sun Wukong looking pretty good. Looking pretty slick. The HP would have been nice, but it's not needed. And yeah, that's good. I still, like, I kind of forgot Airless's kits. Does she actually have Regigen on par with our boy, Serene Breath? So that's Fatal. Okay, that's Anti-Death. Recover 1 additional rage per second. Okay, so that's even more than 11. Okay. And if we ult, we also get that off. Okay. So this looks good. I have no idea how to build Laya because I don't have her. Better than Elo for sure. Elo has her uses. Don't just, like, just put her aside, Does she have any more? Nope. So let's just go with this, I think. Everything looks good. Let's just check the owl as well, just in case. The owl also looks good. Yours is A2. Congrats. Mine is still A1 because I haven't pulled on her yet. I am saving her on 199 until I pull another Lego on Airless and then pop the pity. Let's start off. Take it slow. Immediate Sun Wukong. Yeah, see, this is like where the lack of HP kind of becomes problematic. Although Diao-chan is going to somewhat wrap it up. What I want to do is this. So something like this. To put Diao here so we can actually have her, what's the other one? So we can have Airless next to Diao-chan. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. There we go. That should do it. Now here's the kicker, right? With Sun Wukong, you don't want to actually ult immediately as soon as you can. You want to actually let him move a little bit forward as kind of like a buffer to ensure that your autos are not going to be messed up. Because if you do it immediately and one of the clones stuns him outside the range, your whole auto will be messed up. The entire thing. So we don't take that risk. I'm gonna do this. We'll wait until the second dude comes in too, and then trigger it. There we go. Got him. He should idle dash here any second now. Come on, Kigiri. Who's gonna carry the boats? There it is. Actually gonna wait until Airless just to make sure we get the much more needed Rage Regen going. So that's going to be problematic because he's not attacking fast enough. That will cause problems in the future. So airless here. These two should both have Invig now. They do. Now, morale would be nicer on one of them. I'm using Arbiter team in single target. I don't have chaotic Lego. You don't have to. Just use a watch guard. So if you have like any either Laya or Ingrid, it will work out. Actually gonna set up a Kikiru trap on 2. So I'm gonna wait. Come on, big boy. Show me what you got. There we go. We did it successfully. Very good. Very nice execution. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Because we have Invig on 2 people. The third one can have just morale. We trigger here. That should do it. Did I have a voice crack? I don't know. I want to keep this here so that she can actually get hit. And because she gets hit, she constantly heals and gets her own rage up. So that's also what I'm thinking. And also, doing this means that Laya also gets hit, which means Airless is also going to give her Serene Breath. Does it actually show that he has Serene Breath? Nope. Not really. Should start over then. That's where I have her. 2 Watchguard DPS can retain to Overlord. They can definitely keep you up there, yeah. I'm gonna try to trap here. We got it off. Hopefully we trigger. Nope, we didn't trigger Swallow counter. We're gonna pop the anti-death here, I think. I think we popped it, yeah. Okay, only retain 3, plat 3. It's okay. You'll get there eventually. The gear is also very important, so. As soon as we can get rid of this, that would be very nice. This is where you start to feel the lack of DPS for not having Ingrid. Especially like not having him A5 as well is also hurting quite a bit. But I'm level 96. Levels don't matter. I am level 94 and I land apexes on single target. I don't land apexes everywhere, but I do land them on single target. And I'm level 94. The levels are a joke in this game. Don't underestimate people with low levels. There we go. That should get rid of the back guy. Okay, we also triggered the swallow counter, so these two are just completely gone. Yo, Arnex, how you doing? Elf Plat 3 is a forbidden zone. It's actually quite easy to get there. No shit for real this game. Yeah, dude. Levels just don't mean anything. Arnex, welcome. I miss you, man. How you doing? Lagging. You guys are lagging too? I am lagging too. Don't worry. You're not alone. But damn, the lag is insane now. What the hell? Holy shit. This is why I should get a PC, dude. God damn, this is fun to look at. This is why I don't have any viewers, huh? How many do we have? We have 3. I'm kinda jelly, but also kinda understand. Makes sense. I'm gonna set it up on the second guy. There we go. That should suppress it, hopefully. We also, yes, okay, that should kill the guy. Kill that one too. I think we have to ult with Wukong prematurely here. Maybe we can land like a Kagiri trap on the second one. We can probably do that. Get our damage back up. Because that was a bad timing on us. Yeah, okay, this should be able to clean the last guy. And this. So that was actually like faster than Wukong. You should. I have grammar hardly so gaming. I have no idea. Wait, I actually didn't quite read that properly because, well, mobs were coming. I'll see this after we're done with the cleanup. Idle here. Idle here, please. Okay, he's not gonna idle, so I'm just gonna go into slash mode. I think we're dead. Yeah, that costs us too dearly. Yeah, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead. They're actually on Wukong now. Yeah, we have to restart this. Sadly. So, I'm good. Gotta thank you for the video yesterday. I made me someone for this and got her. Yeah, I saw the comments actually. Do the morale, yeah, okay, I'll do that as well. You should I have you should have gamer PC. Hardly do much gaming with it. The thing is, yeah, about me getting a gamer PC. Yeah, I should get one. The problem is money, and I'm not making money from YouTube, so just gonna have to, I don't know, hope it falls out of the sky or something. Who can we even have in morale? Could we have you in a morale set? Oh no, possibly. I don't think a morale is gonna rock. I really don't think so. Yep, yep, yep. We're better off just putting them B at the Invig or Wings of Grace. Lie, I hope. Yeah. I think like the 4% damage that we get is not worth the amount of risk we go through to not clear this. Because if a healing is bad, right, if our healers have bad gear, just for the sake of having morale, I believe we're going to suffer our Kigiri dying early. And that's going to be much worse than just missing 4% damage. So I'm just gonna rock this. Let's go here. Swap that. How are we looking? Looking pretty good. Welcome everyone. If it's your first time here, hello. Hope you enjoy your stay. So again, we want to wait and not trigger it immediately. Elis can solo heal. That's not the point. It's not the amount of healing, right? It's that if two of them stack on your Kigiri, which will happen because you're running double healer, one of them is going to strike Kigiri, the other one's going to kill him. Doesn't matter how much your healer does, even if it just instantly brings you back to full HP. If when they deal damage, if your healer cannot attack from attack, I mean, heal your units, it's gone. Doesn't matter how much it heals if they kill you before you can actually get the chance to heal. That's the main issue with Abyss runs right now. Because on further points, like, yeah, you can still heal yourself, but your units will die because the boss does like too much damage between instances of healing from your healers. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. There we go. Again, we want to wait a little bit to ensure that they're actually in vicinity. Then we actually make sure to click the ult. This is down. I want to trap on the second, hopefully. Get a nice healing going. I should have actually triggered there. We need a 0.1 second healer. I mean, if it's that quick, it's not going to do much. But the best instance I've seen similar to like this quick of a healer is actually Elder's ult. I don't know if you've seen it or not. He just gives himself like 1% of his HP in shield, but like does it like 10 times per second, right? It's incredibly quick. So let's trigger here. Get rid of this. That should do it. Something like that would be nice. So we actually do get an idle slash here, I believe, against this guy. Come on, give me that slash. Okay, there's the slash. We actually got a swallow counter on it too. We wait here and trigger on the second. So that should also keep the auto perfectly aligned, because we basically ulted on the second guy. Trigger someone here as soon as we can. On round 6 and onwards, it's as soon as you can. Because these guys cannot be stunned. It's basically anyone's game. On a Kigiri trap on 1 and 2, and idle slash on 2 and 3, hopefully. There it is. We got him to some extent. Just allow all to clear it up. Oh, we also triggered the idle slash. That's bad. Just have to hope that this thing dies quickly on its own. We can't even afford to use our ult, sadly. I think this is where we pop one of our anti-deaths. We trigger here. Oh, we did an idle slash, okay. So idle slash is out of cycle. We have to Kigiri chop on 1 and 2. There it is. Laya again. There we go. We also got solar counter on it. Now hopefully he can get his idle slash back up here. I don't think so. He actually got it. Okay. We're actually still in the game. I'm gonna solo on number 4. Very good. And we're going to Sun Wukong the number 5. It's once instant prevent fate of death, yeah. But I'm mostly not looking at airless, but I'm looking under Kigiri's feet. So, because the thing is, Sun Wukong's anti-death triggers before airless. It's like, has a higher priority. So, if Kigiri is going to die, he's not going to trigger airless first. He's actually going to trigger Sun Wukong's, which he already has. So, there's also that. He's going to idle slash here, I believe. Yep, there it is. You start to know Kigiri, and then you understand how he functions. On a trigger on 2 and 3, I should have actually left him. I think we die here again. Idle slash here would be nice. I don't think he is back to his idle slash that quickly though. Okay, he is back to his idle slash. We did it. I'm going to get rid of this guy. He's been very annoying. And we're going to Kigiri chap on number 5 and 6. And Laya just to keep everyone alive. Okay. That's Kigiri dead. But I mean, it's the final round, so there's also that. Now I may say, okay, why is Kigiri dying still optimal? And the reason behind that is actually quite simple. Because the opponents you're going to face are going to have lower PP. So the enemies are going to die before they can actually kill your Kigiri. So that should do it, hopefully. We lost, I think, a fight. No, we won a fight. Very cool. When did this happen? 5 minutes ago. So on the previous one. Let's give it a test run. And this comp, we should eat this thing alive. That sounded weird and wrong, but we should eat this thing easily. Let's see. So yeah, they get their first round. Valdecoms always get the first round, unless Valde is not the Lord and Gon is the Lord. So yeah, 71%. You sure? Yeah, don't worry. I deal with them all the time. So already should get a decent head to like 86. Okay, we're actually so close already. We should trigger and kill here. Yep, faster than them. Got him. Damn, it's lagging because... God, what? How did you die? Okay, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Let's see, we can fix this. This is an easy Valde comp, right? It's not one of those like super optimized, super powerful Valde comps. We can save it, don't worry. Let's have to stall as much as we can on lower rounds. We're coming up round 5. This is gonna get pretty sketchy. Especially without Ingrid. But I have done it before. That my Kigiri died and then we just came back from it. We should kill the first one, stall the second. And kill the third one with Kigiri up. And now, Laya also makes sense because now Kigiri, after respawn, can also still have Invig. We're gonna die this round. Yeah, I think this is dead. I think this is dead. Let's fix it. What went wrong? Kigiri died early. Oh, we're back down. Don't worry, don't worry. We'll be up. We'll be up. Trust, dude. Trust. We also... Okay, we went down because someone also beat us on defense. We should eat this. Let's try to go back up. And then we'll fix the defense. The main issue is I think you don't have Yuri, which causes your Kigiri to be super squishy. First play, yeah, 74%. I mean, 70% is acceptable. So anything above that is nice. I'm still gonna run it auto to ensure that it actually works. Yeah, we got it super easy. See, this time we're not on the death door. I don't know what went wrong last time. I honestly have no idea. I think they didn't get stunned too much, so that happened. That's my guess. Yeah, as you can see, we're just shredding through this guy. We're already super ahead of him. And we also have airless down now, so there's also that. We got idle dash. And we killed him before Invisamucon could land. They're still there struggling. And yeah, it looks like a career winner to me. Yep, no bond. The bond makes him so that he can basically almost heal himself to maximum every time he, like, dashes. We got it. Song Kong is not triggering for some reason. Not cool. Let me take over. This is where I just don't want to sell anymore. Okay, they're sold with the Sun Wukong ult, unless they can get it back up in time, which I doubt. But we shall see. You're 2 out of 5. Laya here. Idle slash, come on. I was gonna dash through this. We idle slash through that guy, doesn't really matter. We should kill, and this should be the end of the game. No, Cithra killed it, okay. We still have a good lead on them, and this is the final round, so we should win this easily. Get rid of 1 and 2. Idle slash on 3. Come on, give me the slash. There it is. We have the watch guard bonus now. So we can just Laya and let it run its course with the basics. And we can also just trigger it here, just to ensure the 5th guy dies here. There we go. And the last guy will die to Sun Wukong. We got him. There we go, easy W. So I think the first time we just had like bad RNG with Sun Wukong stuns. And it was like 1 in a like 20 or 25 or something that happened. But yeah, we're back on course. Let's go run some patchwork on the defense. I mean, these are really juicy. Hope I can get the Valara in the next 25 entry polls. You're not gonna get her. If you get her, I will be very shocked, and I will be very happy for you. But the odds are just not there, man. So, what do you want to do? Do you want us to patchwork the defense again, or do we just go for another match and climb ladder? Whatever you decide to do, we'll do that. Well, don't already have her. What's... Okay. Yeah. Should we run ladder, or should we just go and defend? Try another rematch. Sure. Let's go with this one again. This one should be an easy cake. Simply because it's such a low BP that we shouldn't struggle with survival at all in the earlier rounds. But it also poses a threat that they reduced their BP artificially to ensure that their Sun Wukong can kill before us. So that's also problematic. If we can get like ahead of them in the earlier rounds, that will be very, very valuable. My voice sounds so grainy today. God damn. So our DPS is so much better than them. Our DPS is so much better than them. I think we can even catch up to them this round. Yeah, we caught up basically, 4% behind. Yeah, we kill here. And this is where we should get like a 30% lead. Oh, we got more than that. We got a 40% lead. But if we are good at managing, and if the auto runs well, we can't even kill them before we get to the zombies. But it is going to be pretty hard. So I don't know. We'll see. Okay, yeah. That's what happens if I don't do patchwork. You have to fix the defense. I have to fix the defense. That is one place, one misstep, and we lost that one round. I mean, it's not going to do much in the whole thing, but it's still flaws that can cause you to match on closer occasions. I was gonna ult here, get rid of the second. And the third one just should die to Sun Wukong. There it is. We should even kill them before it finishes. Is it dead? Yeah, they're dead. They're dead. There we go. So that ensures us that we definitely need to fix our defense. Yeah, there it is. There's sometimes a better spot to kill quicker. Yeah. So this is the thing, right? There are two major archetypes of Valderon comps, right? The first archetype is what you see at the top, right? The first three. I mean, some of them are like weird, right? Like having Praetus. But mostly 1 and 3 are the most common archetypes you will see of this. It's Valdi, a chaotic DPS, so it's either Ardia or Sargax. Sometimes I've also seen Lugaru be used, right? Some Wukong, the Outchan, and specifically Olag, right? These guys are made specifically to counter Watchguard comps, right? I'll get to that. There's also another archetype. I don't know if you can see it in top. Okay, that's a Watchguard comp. That's also a Watchguard comp. That is the same as I said. I don't know if we can find it or not. It's all Watchguard. It's everywhere. Watchguard everywhere. Nobody's running it anymore. God damn. Oh, there it is. Right? Instead of having Olag tank, instead they have Valeria, right? And this is made to counter other Valdi comps, right? This forces the BP to be so much higher. Like, let me show you. If I had to show you, look at this, right? Let me find this. God damn it. These are high. Why is it so low? God damn. But yeah, Valeria has so much more BP than Olag in general. This one specifically has lower one, right? But because it has so much more BP, and also the fact that she jumps up and knows vulnerability. If I go to her kits, goddamn, she jumps up and gives vulnerability, right? This is mainly designed to counter other Valdi comps. So, if they're running Olag, that is basically the standard, the most basic Valdi comp you can have. If they're running Valeria, it's specifically designed to be higher BP, which forces these comps, the comps that run with Olag, out of their comfort zone. Because they rely on having all the matchups be like 450k BP to like 500k. So super low BP. That makes it that they're unlorded Sun Wukong. Because remember, this is a chaotic comp. Sun Wukong is not getting benefit from that. It ensures that Sun Wukong can kill quickly and abuse that one little corner that they have, one more tile, than Watchguard comes. So yeah, they're making sure that their BP is low so that they can kill quicker before we can, basically. I don't know if that made sense or not, but that is how it is. This should also be a surprisingly easy matchup. They don't have much DPS. The only thing they have is an A3 Valdi. An A3 Valdi is good, but we shall see how good it truly is. The first round reveals everything. If our HP is below 70% after it, we have to be scared. If it's 70, it's average, and if it's above 70, we have a good matchup on our hands. This guy is what you expect from a Valdi. It's nothing broken, but at the same time, also nothing weak. So don't underestimate it. Also have to fix the defense. Goddamn, I forgot. But we are winning, and we are now ahead by how much I don't know. By 35%. We literally have double their HP, which is pretty good. Okay, that was bad. That Sun Wukong didn't land, unfortunately. Sorry, that Kigiri didn't land properly. I'm gonna let him actually just do it on his own. There we go. And then I'm gonna take over here. But yeah, we should actually just have this in the bag. I just want to make sure that we just don't sell for whatever reason. Okay, they got it too. I'm gonna kill 2 and 3 with this. Did I miss it? Okay, that's gonna cost us a match, I think. Unless we can do something really quickly. Okay, I messed up. I made a big oopsie. That's why you don't bring it out of auto. Hopefully we can quickly fix this. Otherwise we're in a world of pain. Yeah, we're dead. God damn it. That one mistake. That one mistake. It's so small that you don't even see the mistake. If you can point it out, I'll be surprised. I'll have to fix the defense. So you can just rely on it. Let's go. You there? I'm actually gonna try to be precise even with this lag. Please let me place down some. There we go. Transform immediately. And just watch as I get shredded. Kiru got the hit late, yeah. I can't blame it on lag, because it was kind of lag's fault, but still. It is within the flaws of me and my device. So, there's also that. Okay, so now, the thing that happens here, if it passes you, this is probably the most ideal situation you're going to have for your auto. Right, because you've popped the anti-death. You haven't popped it, okay. So that should pop the anti-death. Yeah, there you go. So Sun Wukong just died. But Kigir is not down in time. God damn it. We have to restart this. Kigir has to be able to slash by the time they get there. There we go. We got 2 hits worth, so that should be enough buffer. I think we got it, yeah. I think that guy's still gonna pass, which is fine, hopefully. If Kigiri can get his ult back up in time, it should be fine. Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. There we go. He should idle slash here, there we go. Also hits that, unfortunately. Yeah, this is not gonna work. We need a faster cycle. Give me a sec. We're kind of stuck. Give it a second. It's trying. There we go. Let's go. All set. Hopefully. I don't know. Last time, I felt like we had bad RNG on our rolls. And everybody got deployed late. And the fact that there's no Yuri doesn't help the survivability either. If I wanted to continue that run, what would have ended up happening was the first time that Kigiri died. Essentially. There we go. Yao-chan. There it is. Very nice, very cool. Now on trigger here. Okay, this should give us enough time because now we have like 11.5 costs compared to 10, which was last time. They should still go. Okay, they went for Kigiri. That's fine. We get more rage from that as well. If they go for Sun Wukong, then that's even better. That idle slash was needed later, unfortunately. We got that down. She's down now as well. So hopefully we can solo this thing on our own with our basics. I'm actually gonna wait for him to come. Then I want to trigger here. So I hit the second guy as well. Idle slash. Very good. Everything looks good by far. And someone can just seal the deal. Come on. We have the watch guard bonus coming up. So I want to trigger here. Get the rage up. And I actually want to have him basically stay like this. You can't see much, but there's the idle slash. It should kill the first two. The third guy should get soloed. There we go. And the final guy should just die to Sun Wukong. So idle slash is also back up. Should be used on the first guy. Let's go with another alt here. Get the damage up. Damn. I'll solo here. Get rid of this guy. I think we should have the slash back up by now. Yeah, we do. Didn't do much though. I'll not trigger alt here, just anything to get out of this situation. Yeah, I think we're dead. Truthfully, we're dead. We have to restart this and figure out what we want to do. This is lagging too much as well. I'll probably just do this off stream. Until the lag is gone. Then I'll come back here. This is not working out, man. I'll set up a defense. And that would do it, hopefully. The lag is too much. Thank you all for joining. Hope you have a good one. And sorry if I cut it short.